all from the same litter, but they'll certainly be from two females who gave birth relatively same time, and so they've known each other from birth. They smell like home. Remember that animals use their sense of smell far more than do our human beings, and they'll recognize each other's smells. And I also think you'll find that they will recognize the look at each other. And we also know, interestingly, James, that lions are able to recognize each other's voices. So if a lion calls from a distance, he will be able to tell exactly who that lion is. If it's an unfamiliar lion, he will know that almost immediately. And John, you say this is B-boy number 3. So the Birmingham boy number 3, or Skinny Pom-Pom, I think we'll call him. What do you think, Brian? Do you think Skinny Pom-Pom's a good name?
I think it's quite fitting.
It's quite fitting, very regal. But as I always say, I don't believe lions are the royalty out here. I think they're much more the gangsters, the mafia of the bush. So Skinny Pom-Pom's kind of good name for a member of the ruling Don's family, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Ooh, look. He's going to call. Or is he going to yawn? Yawn. Yawn or call? Oh, sneeze. My interpretation of animal behavior, as you can see, everybody, superlative. He's going to call or sneeze. He's quite a splendid fellow, though, isn't he? Especially when he's sitting up with his golden black mane shining in the sun. So much more regal than when he's sort of lying next to a rotting buffalo carcass in a pile of his own excrement, which is unfortunately what lions do. And it has been confirmed, everybody, that the other male leopard that stole the kill from quarantine was Mvula, his father. So I think that's quite nice on a number of levels. Firstly, it means that quarantine was relatively safe because he was with his dad and not with Tingana, who I think would have perhaps taken exception to having the young pretender in his territory. And likewise, it also says to me that Mvula is not quite as decrepit as, and I use that term advisedly, knowing that it's going to create a furore on Twitter that I've described Mvula, beloved leopard that he is, as decrepit. But he's, he's not territorial anymore. But it obviously means he's still strong enough to handle a bit of competition from some youngsters, and it's clear that quarantine backed off